just take a quick look. Better. That looks better. Just checking the mic. Boom, boom. There we go. Volume is on. Welcome to Soccer Spin Saturday, everybody. Really excited about presenting this show. We're going to wait for a few of you to arrive and then hopefully we'll start the stream. So how is this going to work? It's pretty simple. We have all the 3 o'clock kickoffs under the wheel in your screen that you can see now. As the goals go in, every goal that's scored, we're going to spin the wheel. If that team scores next, the first person to comment saying goal is going to win a £5 gift card. It really is that simple. So I'm just going to get my dashboard up. To Hannah J, welcome and thank you for sending that message because I need to edit where the chat box is. There we go, that should do it. Can you hear me now? I'm hoping you can hear me now. We might restart the stream. We've got 5 minutes to go. Let me just restart this stream, shut everything down, open it back up, and then we'll go from there. To Hannah J, can you give me a yes, I can hear you? Hopefully that's coming through now. Okay, great. So how we play the game, it is really simple. Every goal that goes in, we're going to spin the wheel. If that team is the next team to score, you comment saying goal. So we'll spin the wheel now quickly. All the 3 o'clock kickoffs are larger than the ones that aren't playing. So Wolverhampton Wanderers, if Wolves scored next, then you comment saying goal, you win £5. If any other team in the 3 o'clock kickoff scores next, we simply spin the wheel again and we go from there. So really simple concept. So Brentford then scored next, comment saying goal. And as well as that, you're going to get all the 3 o'clock kickoffs. So hopefully it will be good fun. So we've got 5 minutes until kickoffs start. Hopefully a few more people join. Otherwise it'll be me and you, Hannah J. We're used to that. Yeah, mate. Konami, what a joke that is. Did they send an email out saying why they didn't do it? Yeah, I thought they had. So 3 of you are currently on the stream. We're going to spin the wheel at, wow, in 2 minutes. I have the live scores coming through on the old trusted iPhone. Hopefully at 3 o'clock, once we get going, it will pick up. And we're just going to be talking Premier League, really. We can start with West Ham against Chelsea. What is going on at Chelsea at the moment? Shocking spell of form. Graham Potter, he's got to go, hasn't he? Chelsea currently sit 9th in the table. Liverpool below them with 2 games in hand. Even Aston Villa can tie points with them. Yeah, what a waste of money. Right, 1 minute until we have the first spin. Yeah, that's the only downside with eFootball. I like the gameplay on eFootball, but it's just, I don't know, it just isn't always reliable, is it? Okay, well, 1 minute before kickoff. So, the first team. Diana J, you could become rich after this stream if it's just me and you. Crystal Palace. So, if Crystal Palace score the first goal in this afternoon's kickoffs, just comment saying goal. Three of you currently on the chat. Do come and say hello if you are new here. Crystal Palace are the team we're looking out for. It does. Wow, if Spurs score first and we spin the wheel again. But that is the team we are looking out for. Good old Crystal Palace. So we're entering into the 3 o'clock. So just a reminder on the games that we have live for you. We've got Arsenal against Brentford, Fulham against Forest, Palace, the team that we need to score first, against Brighton and Hove Albion. Fulham are playing Nottingham Forest. Leicester City are playing Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur, the team to Hannah J thinks is scoring first. And then AFC Bournemouth and Newcastle United are later this evening. But the other 3 o'clock, Southampton against Wolverhampton Wanderers. You'll see the blue thing on the wheel. If it does land on that in this stream, then just comment saying goal after the very next goal in the Premier League, and you will win the £5. That's any team. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, going back to Chelsea against West Ham, it's a shocking result for Chelsea. I mean, West Ham are struggling. Chelsea are probably struggling even more. Yeah, what I'll do is whoever wins, we will give you the DJI Gaming email address. You just send us an email and we'll send you an electronic £5 gift card. So 4 people say hello in the chat. Don't forget, we're looking for a Crystal Palace goal first. Yeah, I know. Chelsea had a... oh, no, Declan Rice, that's right. He was offside, wasn't he? VAR. What are your thoughts on VAR? It'll be interesting to see how Arsenal get on today as well. They are playing Brentford. Brentford are in good form as well. There's lots going on this afternoon in the Premier League. Brentford sits 7th in the table and they haven't lost in their last 5 games. So, no early goals to start off with then in today's Premier League fixtures. It's a vape. So still nil around the grounds at the moment. We are still waiting for that first goal. Don't forget, if Crystal Palace score it, comment saying goal in the chat. And whoever gets there first will win that £5. So Arsenal 5 points clear at the top with a game in hand against Manchester City. Tottenham away at Leicester. Should be a good game. Leicester City struggling at the moment, sit 14th. Who do we think is going down in this Premier League campaign? I think Southampton are down. I'm going to say Bournemouth are going to go down as well. And like Leeds, Wolves, West Ham and Leicester. It's so hard to decide who might go out. Or who might go down, I should say, in those games. So still 0-0s around the ground here. If you are new here, we've just spun the wheel and it's a very simple concept. We are waiting for the first Premier League goal. If it's Crystal Palace, just comment saying goal and you win £5. If it's any other team, we're going to spin the wheel again and it starts all over again. We've already had one Premier League game this afternoon. This afternoon. That was Chelsea against West Ham. But first 10 minutes or first 7 minutes of the Premier League, it's not been too entertaining. Make sure you're subscribed as well to the channel. I should probably test the alert box as well. So still 0-0 everywhere. Just going to see a test come up on the screen. There we go. That is working, which is good. Got a little dining dinosaur for you there. So 8 minutes into the Premier League fixtures and they all read 0-0. Not a lot to report on to start with. Thanks, mate. I get that a lot. Babyface. So, still no goals in the Premier League. First 10 minutes of the games. Slow start to Soccer Spin Saturday, it has to be said. Hopefully we get a few more people joining and engaging in the chat as the afternoon goes on. This obviously is our first time, So hoping that word of mouth will just get around as and when. But we're going to be doing this every Saturday to really try and promote the channel. And if you are just joining, DJI Gaming has a Twitch account as well. We have Hannah J on the stream, who is a good friend of mine and someone that we play FIFA eFootball together with. If you haven't already, check out his profile, DJR Hannah J Gaming. Some quality content coming from that channel. Wow, what a dull start to the Premier League. 3 of you currently watching. All 0-0s. We've already had West Ham and Chelsea. Mertza Özil, absolute legend of the game. I think he was mistreated at where do you call it, at Arsenal. So 11 people now on the stream. Come and say hello, guys. We're looking for a Crystal Palace goal to get us started. Yeah, I know. He's not that old. Like, well, he is 34, but it's not massively old in the grand scheme of things, is it? So, 0-0s across the board. Arsenal, Brentford, Palace, Brighton, Forest against Fulham, Leicester, Tottenham, and Southampton, Wolverhampton Wanderers. I can see 8 of you are currently on the channel. If you're new here, we're looking for a Crystal Palace to score first. If they score first, you simply comment saying goal, and you will win yourself a £5 gift card. We've been live for 23 minutes now. We started the stream at about 10 to. But still 0-0 everywhere in the football today. Not a lot going on, unfortunately. Still looking for that Crystal Palace goal. If they all end in draws, then £5 rolls over to £10 next week. They don't need to win. It's just the next team to score. If they're all 0-0, I'll be shocked. I don't think we've ever had a Premier League game week where every single match has finished 0-0. So I can't see that happening. Goal, can you imagine if this whole thing is goalless? I feel like this video will go viral just because it's me and you sat here twiddling our thumbs. So it says there's 9 people on the stream at the moment. Do say hello in the chat. But still 0-0s everywhere in the Premier League. What is going on? We are nearly 15 minutes into every match and we are yet to have a 3 PM goal. So let's talk Arsenal for a little bit. Dahana J, I know you're a City fan. Do you think City are still going to win the league? Are Arsenal going to drop off now that they've lost to Everton? Can we expect to see them decline in form? Or do we think that they're going to go all the way and clinch the title? There has been a goal. Thank you, Dahana J. Tottenham have taken the lead. And Dahana J said that. So, Leicester 0, Tottenham 1. Let's spin the wheel and see who our next team is. Wolverhampton Wanderers. So, if Wolves score next, make sure you comment saying goal. But Dahana J, what is your thoughts on Arsenal, and do you see them clinching the title this season, or do you think City have it in the tank to come away with another Premier League title? So it's taken 15 minutes, but we have our first goal of the afternoon. It is Tottenham Hotspurs that have scored it, and it's Bentancur who's got the goal. Finally, we have a goal. Leicester City are struggling this season. How long has Brendan Rodgers got? Yeah, I think Haaland... I mean, Haaland's going to score goals no matter who's assisting him, but... I think it all depends on Arsenal. If Arsenal drop off, then I think City will win it. But United are only 2 points behind City. I know that that City have a game in hand. I don't know. I just can't see Arsenal winning the game, winning the league. But who knows? Weirder things have certainly happened. Remember the season Leicester City won it. I'm not comparing Arsenal to Leicester City, but it's definitely stranger things have happened. So we're looking for a Wolverhampton Wanderers goal in order to get the prize. If you haven't checked out our channel already, we've got plenty of football facts in terms of YouTube shorts, so please do check them out. Odegaard is in great form. There are plenty of players that Arsenal do have a lot of strength. I think it comes down to the depth in their squad. So you reckon Fulham are going to score next? I mean, if it is Fulham, we're spinning again. We need a Wolves goal. Yeah, Nottingham Forest sit 13th in the Premier League, and they haven't lost in their last 5 games. But we're nearly 20 minutes into today's fixtures, and we've only had one goal, and that is Tottenham, who lead against Leicester City, who, as Dahana J pointed out, are struggling at the moment. Dahana J reckons Fulham are scoring next. We've got Wolverhampton Wanderers on the wheel. But, it's 1-0 Fulham. Dahana J, mate, you should be betting on this. We're spinning the wheel again. Unbelievable. Dahana J has predicted the first 2 teams to score. I cannot believe Fulham are winning 1-0. He said Spurs, he then said Fulham. We are now looking for a Brighton goal, and it's Willian who has scored for Fulham as they have taken the lead against Crystal Palace. Fulham in great form and jump up to 6th in the Premier League as things stand. I can't believe, Dahanajay, you've guessed both of those correct. I mean, fair play to you, mate. Who's scoring next then, Dahanajay? We've got Brighton on the wheel. That's not a bad team to have, I don't think. They're away against Crystal Palace. Who's scoring next, Dahanajay? Come on, give it to us. Arsenal, yeah, it's not a bad shout. At home to Brentford. Brentford are in good form as well. Haven't lost in their last 5 games. Picking up 4 wins as well. So, scores on the doors as it stands. Arsenal 0, Brentford 0. It's Palace 0, Brighton 0. Fulham are 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Leicester City 0, Tottenham 1. Southampton 0, Wolves 0. And if there are any local people watching, Portsmouth are drawing 0-0 away to Plymouth. Let's get a post out on Instagram. Let's see if we can get a few more people engaged with this. Will Arsenal score next? Dahanajay will be 3 for 3 if Arsenal do score next. We're going to have the Manchester United game live here tomorrow against Leeds United. We had the commentary last time for United and Leeds, where Manchester United were trailing by 2-0. It will be your hat-trick, and came back to draw 2-2 and had chances to win the match as well. And then once Casemiro was sent off, it really all went downhill from there. Sorry, Casemiro was sent off in the Palace game. But we have Brighton to score next. Currently all still 0-0 except Fulham and Tottenham, who lead their respective teams. I'm just going to get the link from YouTube and then I'm going to post it on my Instagram, where we have over 26,000 followers on Instagram, so hopefully a few people decide to come and join. So copy link, let's go into Instagram, let's create a post. Again though, really slow start to the 3 o'clock fixtures. I did have a stream on last week and it was absolutely mental. It was like 3-2 Leicester at this point against Aston Villa. Yeah, we've got a good following on Instagram, I've got to admit. We've got 26.4 thousand followers. I've just put a post on my story, so hopefully people start to drip through. We're looking for Brighton to score the next goal. Only 2 goals in the first 25 minutes in the Premier League so far. which is a little bit crazy. But anyway, as it stands, Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 0, Fulham 1. Oh, there has been another goal. Leicester City have equalised against Tottenham, which means we're spinning the wheel again. Leicester really battling for their survival in the Premier League. The next team, Southampton, are at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Dahana J, you just missed out on your hat-trick there, buddy. So, can Southampton give us the first win for the 3 o'clock Soccer Spin Saturday? It is possible we're going to go the whole day without... Oh, there's another goal! Leicester City have turned the game on the head. And Leicester City 2, Tottenham 1, which means we're spinning the wheel again. What a result for Leicester this would be against a very informed Tottenham side. Crystal Palace, we're back to the team it all started with. Can Crystal Palace give us our first winner? Leicester City 2. Oh, and Southampton had just scored. We just missed Southampton. We're spinning the wheel again. We just had Southampton. Can you believe it? Nottingham Forest now, the next team for us to get a goal. But this is how fast-paced I wanted it to be. This is how fun it was meant to be. Hopefully, as the weeks go past, it will get more and more exciting. So, Carlos Alcaraz has scored for Southampton. And in the Leicester game, 1 minute before, which would have given you guys a £5 win, it's Mendy who got the equaliser. And just 2 minutes later, James Maddison, who is linked to Manchester City for the summer, has given Leicester City a 2-1 lead over Tottenham. We're looking for a Nottingham Forest goal now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I read that and I was like, is that right? But that is who scored the goal. What's wrong with you? I've got a little friend that's come and said hello. This is Daisy Dahana J. What are you whining at the door for, eh? So our 3 o'clock kickoffs. We're looking for a Forest goal. Yeah, she's female. Daisy! She's lovely. She's a bit nuts. Say hello to YouTube. Hi YouTube. You reckon Spurs are going to score again? I tell you what, Leicester City have been involved in some absolute goal fests recently. That's the microphone. Sorry guys, if you can just hear a dog sniffing on the mic. It's we're looking for a Forest goal then. Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 0, Fulham 1, Forest 0. Leicester City have turned it around at the King Power Stadium and they now lead by 2-1. Southampton, what a win that would be against relegation battle rivals Wolverhampton, should that come to fruition. And if you're local, Portsmouth are trailing to Plymouth by 1-0. How old are you? So we're looking for a Forest goal. Oh, okay. How's your YouTube channel coming along, Dahana J? There has been a red card. You're at 780 subs. That's insane, mate. Put your link to your channel again in my chat and let me send it to another WhatsApp group for you. So as Dahana J has just said, there is a red card at Wolves, who are playing Southampton just 2 minutes after the goal. So really up against it. Surely Southampton are going to pick up 3 points today. They have to, don't they? So again, we're looking for a Nottingham Forest goal. Dog, can you not? I found your link to your channel, by the way, to Hannah J. So, Arsenal still not winning against Brentford. Good news for you, Dahana J. It's 0-0 against... Oh, no, it's not. There has been a goal and Brighton and Hove Albion have scored, which means we're spinning the wheel again. Brighton have taken the lead against Crystal Palace. What great form they are in. Oh, Dahana J will be happy with that. It's Tottenham Hotspurs to score the next goal. So, Premier League score recap then. We have about 10 minutes plus stoppages till half time. It's Arsenal 0, Brighton 0, Palace 0. Sorry, Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 1, Fulham 1, Forest 0, Leicester 2, Tottenham 1, Southampton 1, and the 10 men of Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. We need a Tottenham Hotspur goal. What does TRP mean, buddy? We don't get 3 o'clock kickoffs live in the UK. Like, we're not allowed to watch them. It's against the law. We only get the early kickoffs, Sunday football, or the late kickoffs on Saturday. But not like it's elite because of the people that have season tickets at the stadiums and things. They don't think our attendances would be as high if we were to televise all of our 3 o'clock games. So, which I'm not sure. I think it'd be a good thing. I know you guys get all the games live, don't you, out on your TV? I mean, we have a thing called Match of the Day, which gives you highlights, and it just gives you like game of the day. So it's, I mean, even if it's like Brighton against Palace, for example, if that game finishes 5-4, then that game is going to be the one that gets televised first in the highlights. So, but again, we don't get any 3 o'clock kickoffs. You're going Wolves. That's brave, considering they have 10 men against Southampton, who are already winning by a goal to nil. We're looking for a Tottenham Hotspur equaliser. Whereabouts Ninja are you from, Johanna J? I just posted your YouTube link in another WhatsApp group, so you should get about 80 to 100 subscribers over the next few hours, hopefully. So we've got about 10 minutes to half time. Scores on the doors: Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0. Brighton have had their goal disallowed. It's gone to VAR and it will not count. So it's Palace 0, Brighton 0 now. Fulham lead Forest by a goal to nil. Leicester City are leading Tottenham Hotspur after being 1-0 down. They now lead 2-1. Southampton lead 1-0 against 10 men of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh. So we need a Tottenham goal next. Oh, I asked where you're from in India. So, coming up to the last 5 minutes of the first half, where we will go on a 15-minute break. The stream will stay live. Yes, that's correct. We've got a dog barking outside my door. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. I do not know that area. Let me Google it quick. Do you support Chennai Football Club? Oh wow, it looks lovely. Are you on the coast? Yeah, I'm looking at the temples now. That's insane. Okay, that's not too far. So we're still looking for a Tottenham Hotspur goal. There's only been 5 goals in the Premier League so far this afternoon. It's been a pretty slow afternoon. Just to recap, Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton, who had a goal disallowed, 0, Fulham 1, Forest 0, Leicester City 2, Tottenham 1, and Southampton lead against Wolves, who are down to 10 men. We have about 3 or 4 minutes plus injury time until half time, where we will take a 15-minute break and we'll be live for the second half. If there's no more goals before half time, we will carry on with Tottenham as the first team to score in the second half. Okay, so you've moved there. You live with your family? Nice. Cool. So we are coming up to half time. Only 5 goals, as I mentioned, in the Premier League. Just take a quick look at the Premier League table. Arsenal are still top with 51 points. City are in second with 45. Manchester City, who play tomorrow, I want to say, against Aston Villa. And 5:30 kickoff this afternoon in the UK is Bournemouth against Newcastle. Southampton leading by 0-0 against Wolverhampton, which takes them off the bottom of the table. And West Ham earlier claimed a valuable point against struggling Chelsea, who have now drawn their last 3 Premier League games. Again, if you are new to our YouTube channel, check out our video. Check out our channel, I should say. We've got lots of interesting football fact videos that we've only just started doing, but they've become quite popular. So please do give them a view and leave them a like. Oh, that would be good, the Chelsea one. We also are going to have our Manchester United facts as well. What division are you in on eFootball at the moment, Diana J? What do you mean, am I thinking variety? Yeah, reset, so you're probably Division 7. Six, okay. I think I've just gone up to Division 5. Okay, so we're entering into stoppage time. And still only 5 goals have been scored. We're looking for Tottenham next. If there are no more goals in the first half, we will carry on with Tottenham. Division 3, mate, that's tough. Like, some of the people that play this game are insane. Yeah, I mean, I am hoping to get a PlayStation eventually. But it's not a cheap investment, is it? That's the problem. I do like that you can stream straight to Twitch from the PlayStation though now. I do think that is good. So it's half time at Selhurst Park, which is Palace against Brighton. Brighton have had a goal disallowed there. We're just waiting for the other half-time scores to come in, and then we will go on a 15-minute break. You engage more with your audience. That's the only downside to FIFA, is that I can't play it with a mic. Because I find when I'm streaming, I get a lot more engagement when I'm playing. What's the word I'm looking for? When I'm actually talking to people, they seem to prefer it more. So another half-time just been confirmed. Arsenal have not managed to break down the resilient Brentford. That is still 0-0. And then the scores are the same as they have been for some time now. Okay, I will check out the stream, buddy, because I haven't had a look yet. So 4 minutes over for the Leicester game. It's still running, actually. What, your FIFA works with your voice? I don't know what's going on with my FIFA then, because whenever I use my voice on FIFA, it doesn't have volume on the game. There has been another goal to Hanajay. You're not going to believe this. It's Leicester City 3, Tottenham 1. So you guys needed Tottenham to score, but the third and fourth goal of that game has gone to Leicester City. Unbelievable stuff at the King Power Stadium. I'm going to spin the wheel again then. Southampton are going to be the team for the second half to start. So we're going to start with Southampton for the second half. Half times are now all in, so we're going to go on a 15-minute break. However, just for a recap of the Premier League scores: Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 0, Fulham 1, Forest 0, Leicester City 3, Tottenham 1, Southampton 1, Wolverhampton 0. So when the second halves kick off, the first team we are looking for is Southampton. I am now going to take a 15-minute break. Dehana J, please stay on the stream for when I'm back. Otherwise, it's going to be very lonely here. I hope to catch up with all of you very soon. Hello guys, we are back. And we are just waiting for the second half kickoffs to start, and then we will see who we want to score next. We're going to spin the wheel again. And it's Tottenham. Tottenham, so Spurs are the team that we need to score next. I've pinned that in the chat so that you guys have it. You think Southampton? Okay. How did you get on in your division match? Oh, okay. So we are starting the second half. Brentford has started against Arsenal. Palace has kicked off against Brighton. We need the Tottenham game. And we need a Tottenham goal. Southampton has started against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh dear, getting tired. Tottenham has started and Fulham has started. So all the games in the Premier League have kicked off the second half. If Tottenham score next, comment saying goal and you win yourself a £5 gift card. No winners in the first half of the Premier League 3 o'clock kickoffs. Let's hope we can get a winner in the second half. So Arsenal, can they get a result against Brentford? Brentford have looked strong, unbeaten in their last 5. Of course, Arsenal lost to Everton. Sean Dyche's side did very well. And Everton play on Monday. It is the Merseyside derby, so Everton against Liverpool. It'll be a great game, a great watch, I'm sure. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Yeah. Okay, we are back. MC Rappy, how's it going? I was wondering where you were. So, MC Rappy, we're playing Soccer Spin Saturday. The rules are very simple. You can see the wheel is currently pointing at Tottenham Hotspur. Very simply, if Tottenham are the team that scores the next goal, just comment saying goal and you win. The first person to comment will win a £5 gift card. Nice. Good old Clarkson Farm. Hasn't he been ditched from Amazon? What can't you see? The wheel. Well, it's Tottenham. We need Tottenham to score next. If another team scores, then we spin the wheel again, and that team are then going to be the team that we need to score next. I'll keep you updated on who it is we need to score. Scores around the ground though, mate. Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, which is good for City and United. It's Crystal Palace 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Fulham lead 1-0 against Nottingham Forest. Leicester City lead 3-1 against Tottenham Hotspur. Southampton are 1-0 up against 10 Men of Wolves. You got to wait for the team to actually score. But I like your tactics. Not too bad. But that's if Tottenham score next. If any other team score in the Premier League, we're spinning the wheel again. But currently, no goals, no early goals in the first 5 minutes of the second half in the Premier League. "90 people tuned in for the second half. That's what we like to see. It was just myself and Dahana J in the last one. Spurs can't win a trophy. They never will. Absolute bottle jobs. So, still no goals in the second half. It's been a really slow start to the football this time round. How is Clarkson's farm going, MC Rappy? I think maybe that's going to be more entertaining at the moment, because there is nothing happening in the Barclays Premier League. Or sorry, just the Premier League now, isn't it? Barclays no longer sponsor it. Why? What's happened? So 92 of you are tuned in to the stream for the second half. What, were you through on goal and they cut it off? Oh dear. You're watching a cow give birth, MC Rappy. Well, that's one way to spend a Saturday afternoon for sure. So 91, 92 of you tuned in to the channel. The game is very simple. When a goal goes in, if it's the team we've selected, just comment saying goal and you win a £5 gift card. We had no winners in the first half. We need Tottenham to score next. And then you guys need to comment saying goal if they score. If any other team in the Premier League scores next, we will be spinning the wheel again. We've been live for an hour and 25 minutes now. We missed you in the first half, MC Rappy. MC, do you play eFootball or FIFA Mobile? Nearly 15 minutes into the second half now. What one do you play? Play FIFA. FIFA Mobile, yeah? I've just put my username in the chat, add me and I'll give you a game after. We stream our FIFA games on Twitch. So, scores around the grounds in the Premier League. It's Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 0, Fulham are 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Leicester City were 1-0 down against Tottenham Hotspur. That game has been flipped on its head. It's now Leicester City 3, Tottenham 1. And struggling Southampton lead 1-0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers, who are also down to 10 men. Good try, Dana J. I like your tactics. So, MC, what's your score prediction for United against Leeds tomorrow? You think Wolves are going to score next to Hannah J? This is crazy. We're 15 minutes into the second half. MC saying goal a lot. Has there been a goal in the Tottenham game? MC, I think you're a bit early, buddy. I haven't seen any goals come through at the moment. But MC, what's your 6-2 United? I mean, I hope you're right, but I can't see that happening. So MC's going for an 8-goal thriller tomorrow at Ellen Road. Still waiting for the first goal in the second half. We need Tottenham to get it in order for you guys to be winners, or one of you be a winner. To Hannah J, who do you think, or what do you think the score is going to be between United and Leeds United tomorrow? MC, to Hannah J's a City fan, unfortunately. Someone's got to support them, haven't they? 4-0 Leeds or Manchester? Well, both of you think there's going to be a lot of goals in tomorrow's game. And I will have the commentary on this channel like we had the other day, MC, when United were 2-0 down and came back to 2-2 and potentially should have won the match. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. We're now nearly 20 minutes into the second half and all scores remain the same. It's not been great. Manu all the way. I've got my signed Giggsy shirt behind me. I tell you what, that's not a bad shout to Hannah J. At least you're going for a Manchester United win. So are Arsenal going to drop more points and give City and Manchester United a chance to, and perhaps even Newcastle United? Maybe we shouldn't rule them out just yet because they actually go above Manchester United if they win their game in hand. So scores around the Premier League: Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 0. Brighton had a goal disallowed in the around the half-hour mark in the first half. Fulham lead to Nottingham Forest. Fulham are in great form and currently sit 8th in the Premier League table. Leicester City 3, Tottenham 1. What what a response from Leicester City. Obviously, they went behind against Aston Villa twice as well. Southampton lead to Wolverhampton Wanderers, and if there are any Portsmouth fans on the stream, they are currently trailing 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. Still waiting for the first goal in the second half. It's not been the most thrilling afternoon in the Premier League. I think it's a good shout. I don't know if United are going to win 4-0 at Leeds. Ellen Road, such a difficult place to go. And with the rivalry, the Battle of the Roses, I hope it is 4-0. And if Rashford gets 2 and Fernandes gets 2, I'll be a very happy United fan for sure. There has been a goal, and it's not for Tottenham, unfortunately. It's Brighton and Hove Albion who have scored it, which means we're spinning the wheel again to see who the next team is. So, the next team we need to score, and this could happen because they are down to playing against 10 men. It's Southampton. So, myself and MC are only a few miles away from St Mary's where that game is being played. So, update on the scores then. Arsenal 0, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 1. Brighton, what a job they have done since Graham Potter left them. And Graham Potter seems to have taken all of his bad luck with him to Chelsea. Brighton, so they lead at Selhurst Park. Dehana J thinks Arsenal are scoring next. MC, unfortunately, it wasn't Tottenham who scored, so it doesn't count. It needs to be the team it lands on. Leicester City lead by 3-1 against Tottenham. What a result that would be for Leicester City. Southampton, who are the team we need to score next, lead by 1-0 against 10 men of Wolverhampton Wanderers. And the game I missed out is the in-form Fulham, who have been struggling in their last few games with 2 defeats and a draw. They lead to Nottingham Forest, who can't buy a win at the moment. We will hear them if there's a goal. That's a very good shout. There has been a goal and it's Arsenal. Sorry, I missed that. It does mean we're going to be spinning the wheel again because it's definitely not Southampton. But that's not good news for United fans. It's not good news for City fans. It is good news for Arsenal fans. We're going to spin that again. Oh, and it's the team Southampton are playing now. Dehana J's now predicted 3 teams who are going to score next. Come then, Dehana J, who is scoring next? And whilst he types that, here are the scores. We're 70 minutes into the Premier League's game week 22, some 23. It's Arsenal 1, Brentford 0, Palace 0, Brighton 1. Fulham 1, Forest 0, Leicester 3, Tottenham 1, Southampton 1, Wolves 0. We need Wolverhampton Wanderers to score next in order for one of you guys to be in with a shout of winning. And it's Spurs who said... Spurs said that they're scoring next. MC, who do you think is scoring next? Out of all the games in the Premier League right now, who's getting the next goal? And Dehana J, do you fancy a quick game of eFootball after the final whistles have been blown? So Dehana J saying Spurs are scoring next. MC, who are you saying? Out of Arsenal, Brentford, Palace, Brighton, Fulham, Forest, Leicester, Tottenham, Southampton and Wolves. Obviously, if Wolves score next, one of you guys need to be quick and get in with the goal comment in order to win a £5 gift card. Nice one, Hannah J. MC's gone for the Wolf. He reckons the Wolves are going to get the next goal. Well, if they do, MC, make sure you're commenting saying goal when it goes in, because you'll be winning yourself a £5 gift card. Anyone else scores, unfortunately, that's another spin on the wheel, guys. Arsenal are currently 8 points clear of Manchester City. It just gets more and more painful every time I say it. Got 93 of you on the stream and 3 people chatting. Come on, guys, say hello. Don't be shy, we're not going to bite. And if you're new here, just say hello. More people we can get engaged in the chat, the better. There has been another goal, and it's not Wolves, I'm afraid, guys, but Crystal Palace have levelled it up against the informed Brighton and Hove Albion. We're spinning the wheel again to find out who the next team is. Hannah J, you didn't guess that one. I'm a little bit surprised. That was so close to blue. If it lands on blue, guys, then whenever the next goal goes in, you guys just comment. And whenever the next goal goes in, it didn't land on blue, but you just comment and we would be giving away £5. So it's the team that's just scored who we're now going for. So we need Crystal Palace. We'll email you the gift card electronically, mate. If you win it, you've got to be quick because Hannah J is at his keyboard and he is thinking that he's getting that £5. There has been another goal. It's not Crystal Palace. Sorry, guys. But it is 4-1 Leicester City. Can you believe that scoreline? I bet the King Power Stadium is going absolutely mental right now. We're spinning the wheel again to get our next team. Finally, we're getting some goalmouth action. And I tell you what, Hannah J thinks Brentford are scoring next, and that is who we've now got on the wheel. I won't mind giving away the £5 if Brentford score next, because that means Arsenal won't be winning. But we need Brentford to score next. Scores in the Premier League then. Arsenal 1, Brentford 0. Brentford the team we need to score next. Crystal Palace 1, Brighton 1. Fulham 1, Forest 0. Leicester 4, Tottenham 1. Southampton 1, Wolves 0. MC, it was originally on Wolves when they scored, so it has moved on. Brentford are the team we now need to score, buddy. So, guys, who do we think's going to score next? Do we think it's going to be Brentford or is it going to be somebody else? Let us know who you think's going to be scoring next in the Premier League. So Hannah J's going Nottingham Forest. Okay. MC, who do you think's going to score next? Oh, there's been a goal. It's at St Mary's. Myself and MC can hear the crowd, but it's the away crowd that's cheering. It's Southampton 1. The 10 men of Wolves 1. which means we're spinning the wheel again. And we need Brighton to score the next goal. Brighton and Hove Albion now. This has got a bit more entertaining now. Finally, football's woken up. We've got 15 minutes plus injury time till full time. 10 men of Wolves. They, you know, you have to be capable when you're playing Southampton. MC, are you still with us? Southampton really struggling at the moment, and if they don't get a result against the 10 men of Wolves, then there really is something wrong there. I've just seen that Leicester City's fourth goal has actually been disallowed, and it's taken some time for that to actually happen. 3.5 minutes for VAR to clarify whether Leicester City had scored or not. So the score in that game is still 3-1 Leicester, not 4-1. There's been a goal. It's not Brentford. It's not Brighton, but it is Brentford. Arsenal are drawing to Brentford. Get in there. What a result that will be for Brentford. So Arsenal 1, Brentford 1 is now the score. And we're going for Brentford again. So we need Brentford to get the next goal. Can they turn that around? MC, good to have you back, buddy. You've just missed a few goals, mate. Arsenal 1, Brentford 1, Crystal Palace 1, Brighton 1, Fulham 1, Forest 0, Leicester City 3, not 4, Tottenham 1, and Southampton 1. Wolves 1. I love that you two are having a bit of banter in the chat there. Coming then to Hannah J, MC, who's scoring the next goal? Can Brentford? I tell you what, if Brentford do it, we'll give away £10 because then Arsenal are going to be 2 losses in a row. I can't see it happening. If Brentford score next, it's a £10 gift card. Okay, guys, they have to be the next goal in the Premier League. Let's see how we get on. So, Dahana J thinks Crystal Palace are scoring next. MC, who do you think are scoring next? For a really dull first half, the last 10 minutes of this have been absolutely thrilling. We've had goals at the Emirates. We've had goals at Selhurst Park. We've had disallowed goals at the King Power Stadium. And we've had goals at St Mary's. The chat is only lagging on the screen, buddy. It only goes up to the screen after a couple of seconds, but I can see it in front of me straight away. So don't worry about that. It will go up. So let us know who you think is going to score next, MC. Dahana J has gone for... Who did you go for, Dahana J? Crystal Palace. Arsenal 1, Brentford 1. How about that? We need Brentford to get the next goal, and you'll be getting a gift card. And MC saying that it's going to be Brentford that gets it. Tell you what, that really wouldn't be a bad thing. We've got 15 minutes left in the Leicester game, which kicked off a little bit later due to so much injury time in the first half. And you can expect 5 minutes at least added on in that match as VAR took their sweet time in ruling out Leicester City's fourth goal. So let's take a look at the goal scorers then. It was Trossard who got his first goal in an Arsenal shirt, and Ivan Toney, what great form he's in, equalises for Brentford at Selhurst Park. It was March who got the goal for Brighton, and Tompkins who equalised for Crystal Palace. Fulham, Willian got the goal. At Leicester, Bentancur put Tottenham in front, but then Mendy, Maddison and Iheanacho all striking, and Harvey Barnes having a goal disallowed there. Southampton, it was Alcalaz who got the goal there, and it was actually a Bednarek own goal that gave Wolverhampton the equaliser in that game. And bear in mind, Wolves have been down to 10 men since half hour. We will be streaming. I'll have a headset on tomorrow, which is giving me the commentary, and I will be relaying that commentary live. So me and MC did it on Thursday, and it was a good laugh. MC, I love that you just drop goal every now and then, just in case it happens. Great, it's a good tactic. It could work. So the games have slowed down a little bit again. I'm just going to adjust my mic. We've got about 10 minutes plus injury time to go. Plenty of draws. Well, Dehanajay, at least they didn't all finish 0-0. If there are any Portsmouth fans on the stream, it is Plymouth 2, Portsmouth 1 as it stands. In the Premier League, Arsenal 1, Brentford 1, Palace 1, Brighton 1, Fulham 1, Forest 0, Leicester 3, Tottenham 1, Southampton 1, Wolves 1. Just want to give a shout out to everybody as well. We are now up to 9,253 subscribers on YouTube. We really appreciate everyone that's supporting the channel. We've been live for nearly 2 hours now. Dehanajay, a special thank you goes out to you, buddy. You've stuck with us the whole way. MC, thank you for joining. There are 90 of you in the chat or in the streams. Do say hello in the chat. Otherwise, when there is a winner, Dehanajay and MC are going to become rich quickly. If there's a winner. We might not have a winner today. We need a Brentford goal in order to secure what I promise is a £10 gift card this time. But they're playing top of the league. Can they do it? Will someone else score first? You're going up against 8 other teams in the Premier League. So 8 other teams could score first. But as it stands, we've got about 10 minutes to full time, plus injury time. No goals in the last 5 minutes or so. The three most shocking results at the moment. Arsenal 1, Brentford 1. That's definitely got to be up there. Tottenham were 1-0 up against Leicester City. They now trail Leicester City by 3-1. And Southampton, they're playing 10 men and have been playing 10 men for some time. And they are drawing to Wolverhampton Wanderers. So fair play to Wolves. MC just dropping another goal there just in case. There has not been a goal yet though. But yeah, everyone do join us tomorrow for the United against Leeds game, where we will have commentary and goals as they go in. There has been a goal. It's not Brentford, and it is at the King Power Stadium. And Leicester City have gone 4-1 up. Tottenham just want that full-time whistle. They are getting absolutely thrashed. We are spinning the wheel again because that wanted to be... Oh, this one could happen. We got Arsenal. So £5 gift card. We're back to £5. Can Arsenal get the goal that will win you guys a gift card? Leicester City scored last, not Brentford. So Arsenal 1, Brentford 1, Palace 1, Brighton 1, Fulham 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Leicester City 4. You heard that right. Leicester City 4, Tottenham 1, Southampton 1, Wolves 1. And Harvey Barnes has finally got that goal. So who do we think scoring next, guys, in the Premier League? Could it be Arsenal? Dahana J, who are you saying? MC, who are you saying? Is there going to be another goal? We've only got 5 minutes left. Dahana J's going for a Brentford goal. MC, who do you think is going to get the next goal in the Premier League? MC thinks Brentford as well. Okay. Wow. It's pretty much a win-win for you guys. If Arsenal score, one of you are winning £5. If Brentford score, then as Manchester United fans and as Manchester City fan, we're all going to be very happy. It has to come from that game. There was no hat-trick scored in the Leicester game. The goal scorers are Iheanacho, Harvey Barnes, Mendy, and the other goal was from James Maddison. 116 of you tuned in here for the last 5 minutes of the first ever Soccer Spins Saturday. We're hoping this gets more and more popular every Saturday because at the moment it's either Dahana J or MC that's going to be winning the money. So the dream is to have 50 to 100 people on this show, all engaging in chat, and one of you winning money. We haven't given away any prizes today, but that could change. You guys need an Arsenal goal. That's the team you need. You guys want a Brentford goal, and you've both said Brentford are scoring next. There is 4 minutes left at the Emirates Stadium. But we've been treated to a lot of second half goals. It's been a good laugh this second half. I hope you both have enjoyed this as well. It's something a little bit different for your Saturday afternoon. We are going to stay live on this YouTube stream for a game of eFootball. If you guys aren't already following or subscribed to Dahana J's channel, please do so. You can actually find him in the chat if you just click on or copy and paste Dahana J Gaming. Then you will get taken to his YouTube channel. Hey. Sorry if you guys can hear that. It's my dog behind me. So still waiting for that next goal. MC's in with goal just in case. The old signature MC move there. We're into the last couple of minutes of the football in the I keep saying Barclays Premier League. It's not Barclays anymore. There has been a goal. It's not at the Emirates, and you won't believe what has happened here. It's Southampton 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. The 10 men of Wolves have come back, and that is Southampton relegated, surely. There is no coming back from that. We're going to spin the wheel again to see who the next team is. But Wolverhampton Wanderers, what a comeback by them. Leicester City, who lead 4-1 against Tottenham. So can Leicester win you guys the £5? MC, who do you think scoring next? DJ Dahana J, I nearly read your name out then. Dahana J, who do we think scoring next? 10 men against 11 men. They were 1-0 down at half time. What a shocking result for Southampton. And as someone from Portsmouth, absolutely hilarious. Come on, you Wolves. So you think Leicester could score next? MC, who are you saying is going to be scoring next? So, Dahana J has gone for MC said anyone. There has been another goal, and it's not Leicester City. It is Fulham who have scored, and they have gone 2-0 up against Nottingham Forest. This is probably the last time we're going to be spinning the wheel today. And it's landed on Wolverhampton Wanderers. So can they go 3-1 up against Southampton? So we are into injury time at the Emirates. Arsenal 1, Brentford 1. We're into injury time at Selhurst Park, where it's Palace 1, Brighton 1. There's still a few minutes left in both the Fulham games and a few minutes left in the Leicester game. Southampton trailing by 2-1. No goal. Dahana J, can you drop your new YouTube link in the chat? Because I can't find your stream. So then, where are we in terms of scores? We need Wolves to score next. Arsenal are still drawing 1-1 to Brentford. Palace are still drawing 1-1 to Brighton. Fulham have taken a 2-0 lead. My favourite scoreline this afternoon, Leicester City 4, Tottenham 1. And Southampton, this is also very enjoyable, 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. We have been live for 2 hours now. Thank you very much for everyone joining on the stream. We're actually going to have a game of eFootball after this. Stick around if you want to see me get thrashed by Dahana J in that. As I mentioned, Dahana J, if you could drop your YouTube stream, if you just click on my channel and then copy and paste. So as in from your YouTube menu, go up to the top right, hit your channel, and then copy and paste that URL. I will drop that into my WhatsApp group. MC with another goal claim there, but the Wolves haven't scored yet. We're now 4 minutes into injury time at the Arsenal game. Are we going to get a very last minute winner on this stream? Or if not, we will start next Saturday with a £10 giveaway until that has been won, and then we'll reset it to £5. I can't see it in the chat. It might be that it put it in our Discord. And MC, do you use Discord? Yeah, okay. Let me drop you mine and Dahana J's channel. Or Dahana J, if you've got it to hand, if you could just paste that in the chat for me, that would be great. So let's just check what's going on with the Premier League. We need Wolves to get a third goal. We haven't missed anything yet. All the scores remain the same. So all games are now into injury time. Bear with me 2 seconds, MC. I'm just getting our Discord page up. Hello. Oh. I've got my dog wrestling me on the chair. Okay, MC, I have just dropped that in the chat, so you should have that now. Do join our channel, our Discord channel, because we are always letting you know when we go live for that. There we go. That's been dropped in the chat for you, mate. That'll be on your screen in a second. There it is. So it's all over at St Mary's. It's finished 2-1 Wolves, which means there won't be any winners in today's Soccer Saturday spin. Fulham have won 2-0. Palace have drawn 1-1. Arsenal's now the 8th minute of injury time. And Leicester City are also still playing against Tottenham. Wow, that was a good second half of football, I've got to say. No winners this week, which means next week we'll start with a £10 giveaway. Dahana J, if you can stay with me after this, I will load up eFootball straight away and we can have a game. We're just waiting now for confirmation of the Arsenal score. So confirm full-time scores as it stands. Palace 1, Brighton 1, Fulham 2, Forest 0, Leicester City 4, Tottenham 1. Unlucky to any Tottenham fans out there. Southampton 1, Wolves 2. And we're now in the 9th minute of injury time at the Emirates. The referee must be getting paid. They're going to carry on playing until Arsenal bloody score. And Dahanajay, I've just given MC our Twitch, sorry, not Twitch, our Discord code. So if you could accept him once he applies for that, that would be great. And if you could put your link in the Discord channel if you haven't already done so. Harley, there we go. So, it's full time at the Emirates. We made it for our first Soccer Saturday spin and I didn't lose any money. It's Arsenal 1, Brentford 1, Palace 1, Brighton 1, Fulham 2, Forest 0, Leicester 4, Tottenham 1, Southampton 1, Wolves 2. Now there is an afternoon kickoff at 5:30, so in half hour from now, and AFC Bournemouth, again just down the road from me and MC, will be playing Newcastle United. MC just with one signature goal before I leave you guys. We are actually going to stay live on this stream and have a game of eFootball. MC, if you don't play it, check it out. It's a really good game. Dahanajay, the code is going to be on your screen in a second. If you could put your YouTube link in the Discord chat. MC, it's good to have you in the chat, buddy. I will catch up with you all a little bit later. My voice will still be on the screen, or will still be coming through your audio. However, we will only be playing eFootball now, so the camera is going off. MC, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're going to join me tomorrow for the Manchester United and Leeds game. I'm now going to flip over to eFootball.